horse is a rubber curry, a hard brush, a soft brush, a mane and tail brush, fly spray, a hoof pick, and mane and tail detangler. The first step is to take the rubber curry, which looks like this. It's just a soft, bendable brush that's made of rubber, and it's used to go in circular motions on the horse's body to get out all the dirt that's left underneath their coat. So you go the opposite way of the hair. So since the horse's hair is going that way, you'd go that way in a circle. The next step is to take a hard brush, which has hard bristles on it, and it's used to get all the extra dirt that came off of the curry comb. It's used to get it off the horse's coat. So you go in the direction with their hair and you use short strokes to get off all the extra dirt and hair. And you just use this across their body. After that, you take a soft bristle brush, which just has soft brushes, and you use it across the horse's face, body, legs, going in the direction of their hair, and it's used to get off all the leftover hair and to give them a shiny look. So you start off with the face and brush across the horse's face, and then you can go down their body in long motions and down their legs. After that, you move on to the mane and tail, and it's optional, but you can use a mane and tail detangler, and it just helps to get out all the tangles out of their mane and tail. So you lightly spray some into their mane and into their tail. Then once you've put in the mane and tail detangler, you take the brush, and this one has two sides. This is used to get out the knots, and this you can go over the mane and tail afterwards to make it shiny. So you start off in the front of their face, which is called the forelock, and you just brush it out. And then you can go over the mane, and then go back near the tail, and you never want to stand directly behind the horse because they can kick. So you want to stand to the side, and you start at the bottom and work your way up so you don't pull out as many hairs. Next step is to pick out the horse's feet, and to do that you use what's called a hoof pick. And at the end it has a metal knob or hook that is used to get out the dirt from the hooves, and then a handle. And the reason you pick out the horse's feet is because you don't want there to be any rocks or sticks stuck in their hooves that could cause any damage while you're riding them, because it'd be the same feeling to you as if you had a rock stuck in your foot while you're trying to run. So they don't like that feeling, so that's why you pick out their feet. And to do that, you slide your hand on the horse's legs and apply pressure into their shoulder with your shoulder, and they should pick up their feet. And this is the horse's hoof. And right in the center is what's called the frog, and that's a sensitive part of the hoof, and so you don't want to pick that part out. You just want to get the stuff that's stuck around the frog until you reach the bottom of their feet, and make sure to get in the corners in case there's anything stuck. And then you do the same thing with the back. You want to be careful in case they kick. And then you pull out the hoof so you can't get kicked. And you just pick it out. It's the same thing. They have a frog in the middle, which you don't want to touch. And then the last step is also optional, but I usually do it before I ride to keep the bugs away. And it's to put on fly spray. And it has a scent that'll make the bugs stay off of his body. And so what you do is you hold it out about this far, and you lightly spray the horse where the bugs will get them, which is across their legs, their neck, and their chest. And you don't want to put it here, or you don't need to, because that's where the saddle will lay. And then right in here is where the girth will lay, so you don't need to place it there because no bugs will be able to get to there. And if you want, you can spray some onto your hands, rub your hands together, and apply it across the horse's face so the bugs stay off their face. And that's how you groom a horse.